the passion with which we long for freedom, happiness, yearning for life, for experience of this universe, seems to run through all living beings. This almost desire, deep desire and longing for sensing the world, for bonding, for communication, for belonging. Living life with compassion is living as if we're wanting all of these things for other beings. May everyone experience this world with a sense of fulfillment, with a sense of the fullness of life. So sensing in our own lives, those moments, the many moments of compassion where we are living not so much from our intellectual minds, but from the heart, where there is this sincere longing for all beings, feeling joyful, free, enlightened, compassionate, delighted, a life of ease, living a life of freedom of expression. The passion with which we are touched when our hearts are extended way beyond this singular life that we live, when we are aware of how we are interconnected with all beings, not only those within our circles and our communities, but absolutely all beings. This sense of it's not only the people I like, for whom I wish freedom. This world can only be transformed and changed when all beings experience this sense of interconnectedness and belonging, all the things that I long for in my life. Really is the birthright of all beings. How might I break down my barriers today in deliberate acts of compassion, in sensing the needs of another? How might I break down the prison that keeps me so separate and that keeps me in fear and feeling threatened that my freedoms may be taken away by another, when in fact they arise from deep within me. And while people may fetter me and bond me on the outside, my inner freedoms cannot be removed. And these are the freedoms that allow me to recognize the freedoms of others, to have compassion for their situations and circumstances that in turn may bind them. Today, connecting with others from our hearts, connecting with the sense of passion as if all lives matter. Today, finding ways of giving virtual hugs, so not necessarily having to physically contact all beings, but having the sense of really connecting from a deep place and recognizing all beings, even if we don't know them and we cannot see them, recognizing the desperate ways in which I want for them what I want for myself. May all beings be happy, changing the world in this way today.